This is the continuation of the story of that lady wey cry out say im husband don remove am from the COS. You know say men no dey quick come and come talk. I don first do part 1 just in case you see this video. Go back to go and watch the part 1. This is the part 2. The man really said a lot. The man even see flag, red flag, but he not lis ten. You know, na man wey dey lis ten to him mama. Say him mama he must marry am. Person wey you no even know that 2 weeks they don marry. So what do you expect? When the girl dey Nigeria, I know they talk, but when he enter UK finish, everything change. So we dey bring all this kind thing come, make people dey use am take dey get sense. It can be both sides. If it be man, if it be woman, because some women see they carry man come Europe, so not be only men they carry woman come Europe. Make we listen to the part 2 of the story.
You have your benefits and everything. I will come back home and follow them. So only mafia, I'm an Igbo man. I'm not a salary earner. Then I will come back home and take what belongs to me in Nigeria. I told her everything. Then I told her that I've sat down, I've looked at this whole UK. For you to be able to get to UK, I told her, babe, number one we need is driving license. Then I told her I'm going to buy a car. Even if I don't have a license, I know how to drive very well. And what caused our first problem was the car. What caused the first issue I had with her was the car. Then she started doing one warehouse job. The moment Blessing started doing warehouse job, the moment she started that warehouse job, if she wakes up in the morning, she does not greet me. If she wakes up in the morning, she does not greet me. Before I will say anything, woman, stupid man. That is what she uses to greet me every morning. And I told her, come. Is it because of you started one job that is paying you 500? Is it because you started one job that is paying you 450, 500 pounds a week, every 2 weeks or a week? Have you forgotten where we are coming from? I said, babe, what is the problem with you? Before you talk anything, she will tell you insult upon insult. I did not say anything to her. Then I called my dad. I told my dad that because those that brought me, they don't have job. The people that brought me had no job. I called my dad. My dad and I told him, my son, what will it take you to get a job? And I told him I need a car. My father now asked, which is the car? Then I told him we will get a car with insurance and everything for about 1,400. My dad now sent about 800 pounds. My dad sent 800 pounds. 1.56 million. And the narration was Guru. So I have a joint account with her. She knows all my password. I knows all her password. She goes to my bank willingly and do whatever she wants to do. But then before they paid her, I told her, babe, I've made my calculations. If this people pay you this your little thing, I will add it to whatever my dad will bring. I will add whatever my dad will bring. Let's get it. So that with that car, if I'm applying for a job at Indeed, I am driving. In the UK, you can get any job at any time. I told her 5 days prior to when they paid her. So when they paid her that night, I got a at JE at Liverpool. I will be dropping receipts with names and everything. I got a contact, JE at Liverpool, that said he will do this Dagbo insurance for me. I don't want to say it because of your TikTok. I'm not an online person. That night, she was asking. She goes to my account to transfer. I go to her account to transfer money. And I've told her this in about 3 days prior to then. My dad sent that money on Tuesday. My dad sent that money on Thursday. And she saw the money, 100 pounds. She got paid. I took that money, added it to that money, sent for the car and the insurance. She woke up the next day morning. She flared up, started insulting me, started insulting my mother, started insulting my family. Then she told me that she doesn't word. The first day she landed at Airport, The first one, she said, thank God I'm here. Nothing will make me go back to Nigeria in the next 10 years. The day she just landed at Gat airport, the first thing she said, she put her head on the bag. She said, thank God I'm here. Thank God I am finally here. Nothing will make me go back to Nigeria in the next 10 years. And I told her, like that. But I don't want to digress too much. Let me give you my history with her as it is. Then she woke up that morning, she started insulting me. She started insulting my family. And she said that why will I add her money to the car? And I told her, babe, we've talked about this. She said, and so, and did she come here to bring her money for us to do things? Then I told her, babe, we are coming a long way. With this car, we can achieve greater things here. She started screaming. You cannot insult my mother and I will let you go. And when she to my mom, I wanted to leave the room. I wanted to leave the room. He held my shirt. She dragged me back. Then she was pregnant. In the process of trying to wave her hand away from my shirt that she was holding, in the process of trying to wave her hand from my shirt that she was holding, the phone I was holding. Ask her. I was the one that called the police. Because before then, I've been hearing threat of, I will call police. When the moment that it happened, she started shouting and shouting. I called the police personally. I told them, there's an incident in my house. I mistakenly hit my wife. I was the one that called the police when I mistakenly hit her while I was trying to swing away her hand. Then, that issue came up. That issue, I begged, okay, please, I'm sorry. It will not. Ever since that day, I became a slave in my own house. Ever since that day, I became a slave in my own house. To the point, I'm going to bring up Philip. I'm going to bring up Godfrey. I'm going to bring up about 6 or 7 people to this life. Knows my history with her. No, bringing anybody up. Yeah. If any other life, because of this life as well, I might go to anywhere. With receipts and everything, we left the house. They asked me that they said to me that I should not go back to that house. And I was staying at Philip's house. That episode passed. We were looking for a house. She was getting due to give to bed, so she worked at that place for about 5 weeks. She stopped the wanting to shake bed. Now we were faced with a bigger issue. The hospital said that she cannot give birth in a shared apartment. Then we were faced with a big. I have to look for another apartment. I had no money. I had no job. I had to call home. She's here. I had to call home. I called Nigeria. From Nigeria, they brought money. Nigeria, money that we used to rent the house in. And for us to rent that house, we paid for 3 months. 2,700 pounds. She paid for 7 months. I have to pay for 3 months. Because then we are still having that of the COS. There's no. It was not important that I had to put a car. The moment I bought a car, the company under our house, I create healthcare. Then I met the moment to park there. I'm a healthcare professional. I'm a friendly person. Go all around Manchester. Tell them one name, Egugu. Nobody will tell you that Egugu has ever bad. Anybody in this life, go to Manchester and mention that name, Egugu. Nobody will tell you that who has ever done him or her. The only time that we can give you work drive, I had to again. I brought 900 pounds. I bought my first car.